Hi guys, today we'll be doing a video about the HLTV fantasy for the upcoming Fissure Tournament in Belgrade, Fissure Playground 2. As we can see, this is how we did last time, the last fantasy, the Blast London finals. I'm not gonna lie, I expected more, not 16%, since I got that G2 will reach the finals against Vitality. However, Rob's disappointed a lot, he didn't play good throughout the tournament, so yeah, we got just 8 points on him, and as well I had the opportunity to take Matis for Malps, for example, but I didn't do that, so yeah. But top 60%, it's not bad. However, I expected more from that, so yeah. Let's now see the matchups for the upcoming Fissure Playground tournament and see what we'll take. These are the teams that will be competing at the Fissure Playground tournament, and I immediately look at Falcons. I think that this is a must-win tournament for Falcons, so I will try to pick up some Falcons players. Plus, Nico will play a home crowd event, so that should be some extra motivation for him and for the whole team to win. As well as G2. G2 just won the Blast London finals, surprising everyone. And they beat Vitality in the finals as well, so Hunter will have the home crowd behind them as well. So it will be fun to see if they can keep up the momentum. They are now in a good form, so yeah. I will be targeting to get some players from Falcons and G2. Other teams that are kinda in the mix that they should do something, or maybe can they do something, is FaZe with the addition of Jacob. We are still yet to see how can he perform and what can FaZe do with this new roster. As well as I'm looking at Liquid. Liquid is now in the danger zone to not even make it to the major, so it's really important for them to make it deep, at least in this event, and beat some better teams than them. For example, they have their opening matchup against Furia, who looked super good throughout the year. So yeah, I think this is Liquid's last chance basically to do something at a big tournament. So I'm looking at them as well. The other teams, I'm not so excited about them. Aurora can be a team that you could get excited behind, as well as the Mongols. However, they are classic ones, so we always know that they are making playoffs, that they will reach semis probably, but can they win something? We can see. So yeah, let's look at the matchups. We have G2 Lim Vision, we have Mongols 3D Max, Falcons VP, Aurora Astralis. That should be an interesting matchup. Astralis now has Magisk, who replaced Stone, I think, yeah. So we'll see the new look of Astralis, how they do. Furia Liquid, Face Pain, Heroic Legacy, Gamer Legend Title, etc. So yeah, let's now look at the players. Let's see what can we get. So first off, as I said, I think this is a must-win event for Falcons. So I want 2 Falcons players on my team, as well as G2 is in incredible form. So I will probably go for 2 G2 players as well. I think this will be the recipe to success to this Fissure Playground. So first off, we have the G2 players. For the G2 players, I want to go Malps and Sampayos again, as I did in the Blast Open Finals. So yeah, I will get them too. Now let's go to Falcons. For Falcons, I want Nico, simply home crown behind him. I think he will perform really good. Now for the next player, I can take Tessus or Kixon. So for example, I can take Tessus. Let's see the options. We don't have some good options left, to be honest, of players that I want to pick. Maybe I can get Ultimate. However, Tessus has more of a supportive role. I mean, not really supportive actually. He's going in first every time he gets traded, so his stats won't look that good. So probably he won't pick a lot of points for me. Actually, let's maybe try to get Monacy. Can I get someone with Monacy and Nico in the team? That would be jokes, and I will probably farm points. 166. Nope, we can't get anyone for that cheap. However, maybe if I sell some Pios or Malps is the more expensive one. Maybe I sell Malps, I get Hunter and some Pios. Nico and Monacy, can we get someone now maybe? Okay, now we can get someone actually. I can get Shui or ZTR, both IGLs, both not looking really good. However, I think Shui is not a bad pick actually, simply because Liquid need to do something. Will they do? I don't know. It's a risky pick, but I think that I will go with Shui simply because I can have Monacy and Nico in the team So yeah, who doesn't want that? I think this team looks pretty solid. So yeah, this is what I will go for. Now let's just quickly go through the roles of the players. So first off, for Hunter, I will go with support. I think he's become now more supportive since picking up the ideal role. So I will go with that for him. For Sampaio, I will go with camper simply because he's a supportive hopper. He throws flashes. He stays alive a lot. He saves. So yeah, we're going that for him. For Nico, I will go with multi-fragger or stat hunter. I think I will go with a multi-fragger. Monacy, I'm going with main op or stat hunter actually. No, I will go with main op, not stat hunter. He should pick up his form back now. So, and for Shui, I have three options. I can go with a noob. I can go with eco-friendly since he likes picking up SMGs from time to time, or I can go with a headshot machine. Now, I don't want to go with noob simply because I think that he can have a good trigger rating, because if Liquid end up winning some matches, his rating won't be below 0.85 probably. So yeah, I will go with the headshot machine for him. And yeah, this is it, guys. This is how my team will look like. Comment down below if you think we can do something with this, or what do you think should have changed. And yeah, I'll see you soon for new content.